As you sleep all buttoned up in your bed, teddy bear under your arm, and ocean noises in the air, a demon is lurking around the corner in Maryville, Tennessee, seeking out an ear canal to access your medulla oblongata. As it creeps into your ears, it salivates over the odor of your brain. It's hungry, and it's not a zombie, but your brains are on the menu. Except that this story is 100% poppycock balderdash baloney. For a long time, the earwig has been feared because of an old wives' tale. Are they dangerous? Can they pinch you? You want to know what bugs me? Earwigs. You want to know what bugs me? Earwigs. The earwig is an odd little arthropod with what looks like evil pinchers on its rear. These are not usually used as defensive weapons, as they feed primarily on plants and mold, although they have been known to eat other insects as well. They are not poisonous, or more accurately, venomous. They do not drill into your brain, lay eggs, or chase you around to sting you. These appendages on their rear are called cerci, and they're used to mate and fight. Yep, those pinchers we are terrified of are the earwig's fun parts. The male uses them to caress the female to get her in the mood. The males usually have much larger cerci that curve out more dramatically. The female cerci are straight and usually kept together. I could make some joke here paralleling us humans, but I'll leave that to you and your personal level of demented humor. I've tried to get them to pinch me to prove the fear is unwarranted. Most of the time, they won't. But even when they do, the cerci often bend because they are not hard like horns.
Everybody says the earwigs will bite you and pinch you. I'm going to try to prove to you that that's not true. Come on, pinch me. Not gonna happen.
Another thing that makes these creatures odd is the mother's care for the eggs. She licks them daily to prevent damage from fungi till they hatch. The young earwigs even stay in the nest till they've molted several times and continue to be looked after by the mother for a while after that. Most insects lay eggs and leave them to fend for themselves. They can be very numerous if you go looking for them. Many times I've opened an electrical box or a cable box only to find an apocalypse of earwigs inside. They've even been known to short out electrical units on AC systems because they were packed in there so tight. That happened to my own mother. Earwigs love to hang out under rocks, under wood, and other refuse and detritus sitting on the ground. They also love to get into any crack they can find in your home. Just like any insect, they require food, water, and shelter. If you provide them with this, then they will hang around scaring people. Add moisture to that crack, and they will be happy as can be feeding off the growing mold. It is our fault when we see a bunch of earwigs because we have created a habitat the earwigs simply can't resist. If you have these creatures, give us a call to get rid of them. You want to know what bugs me? Earwigs. But they don't bite you.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I think I saw a rat in my house.
Mice? I thought she had rats.
No,
Rats are outside. Mice are inside. Yo, but what if a mouse goes outside? Does it become a rat? And if a rat is in the house, is it a mouse?
I ain't never seen no mouse outside. That's what I'm saying.
That's because it's a rat, fool.
Damn. Oh, I think I saw a rat.
Take it, you dirty yellow-bellied rat, or I'll give it to you through the door.
Keep that shake, you filthy animal.
This is the rapper